Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So, we got the demon here. Demon Daddy. Demon King Piccolo. LR Demon King Piccolo. So in terms of build, we're going with this. I mean, should be fairly obvious, right? I mean, this guy is a free-to-play character, and he's designed around, being in slot 3 and supporting and dodging and defending and supporting. So, pretty simple, pretty basic, obvious build here. The equips we're able to get from his event are very good. Absolute must-runs. This is 5 dodge, and what is this, 600 defense? Yep, 600 defense. Then this one right here, this is 6 dodge, and how much defense is it? Is it 600? 900. Really helpful. And then, of course, I just went with that 3 dodge bronze. So, those are equips we're able to get that are actually very helpful for this guy. I actually have high hopes for Demon King Piccolo here. I think he's going to be pretty effective. There's a couple of different places we could run him. I definitely do want to do a run with him on a 220% leader skill. He has 2? No, he has 3. So he's on Super Saiyan 2 Gohans. Here, let's just flip over here. So, he's on Super Saiyan 2 Gohan's full power team. He's on Goku and Frieza's Battle of Fate team. He's on Gogeta's team, Successor and Gifted Warriors. He's not on Goku, not on Evolution Blue Vegeta, not on Giant Ape Power. So he's on all 3 Part 2, 220%. So let's do one of those. And then after that, we definitely got to run him maybe on Glorio's team. Glorio's team, probably. So I think we could probably run, maybe we'll do like full villain Battle of Fate. Cause it's like, we definitely don't want to run them on the Gogeta team, right? So we could do full villain Battle of Fate. And then after that, we can head to like a Lord Slug or Glorio setup. I think those will be the 2 runs we'll do. So let's go into that Beerus fight I like, maybe with the Battle of Fate team. And then we could take the, demonic power, either Glorio or Lord Slug setup into another one. But again, I think that this Demon King Piccolo looks like he'll be quite good. Just the basic thing is, we just need it to be either a full villain team or a demonic power. One of the 2. Not really that bad. I don't mind free-to-play characters having, like, restrictions, stuff like that. Plus, he is an extreme class support type character, so, it's fine. It's fine. Alright, guys, I think we'll rock this. You think people will get mad that we're running physical Kid Buu, the physical character with damage reduction, and it's a 1-phase int fight, and people are going to get mad that we're running Kid Buu? Do you think? We'll see. We'll see. Alright, we got Demon King Piccolo slot 1, which is good. So the one thing about Demon King Piccolo is we basically just want to float him at all times, right? So, alright, so we could do this. Suddenly, god damn it, we shouldn't. Oh god, Jesus, I don't know. Maybe we should have did demonic power here, and then one of the new like longer fights. Frieza's such a Goku and Frieza. I think could be very effective in like the Jiren fight or like the Future Trunks Saga fight or something like that. But like in here, it's like, oh my god, dude, Beerus Super Saiyan slot 2, and I screaming. I'm just going to give all this AGL key to Demon King Piccolo. He's the showcase character. I care far more about him than I do anyone else. So let's just hit this, I guess. Frieza, we could hit this. That's fine. And then, remember, Demon King Piccolo here, he's giving 50% support to extreme class allies, and then another 10% attack and defense support to demonic power allies. And remember, we do have Goku and Frieza's support is up currently. So, alright. Let's see. We have a full villain lineup here. So, Demon King Piccolo is guarding. He's got dodge. I mean, he's set up nicely. I'm gonna scream if Frieza gets killed. This Frieza's fine. Please Super Beerus. Oh my god. Okay. Now remember, we definitely do need to make sure we're in, like, longer fights, because Demon King Piccolo, like, we have to float him, and then, like, we're gonna have to do, like, the standby, right? Like, it's, if we get him turn 1, we wouldn't see young Demon King Piccolo until turn 7, right? So it takes quite a long time. No shot! He's gonna snipe this fucking character again, man. Uh-huh. Okay. Dude, so much damage. Wow. We love damage. Uh-huh. It's incredible. Amazing character. Oh my... Oh. That was... I mean, that was death. Wow, we've got a very smart person. It's Frieza, Goku and Frieza there. Thank God, dude. Oh my God. Alright, so here's Demon King Piccolo. Now he's supporting... Right, so, like, Frieza did, like, you know, all those 20 million attack sets and stuff like that. Remember that Demon King Piccolo, like, his support was helping that be a thing. And Demon King Piccolo, he specifically, let me show this, I mean, because he specifically has got to be in slot 3, right? If we look here, third attacker in the turn, high chance to dodge. Like, Demon King Piccolo has got to be in slot 3. So, when he shows back up, we'll be able to do his standby, get the Dragon Balls and stuff like that. Definitely excited for that. Alright, it's going to be a long time until we see Demon King Piccolo again. So, I'll cut and we'll come back for that. Chad, I'm coming back right here, man. No! Dude! Oh my God! Please! Dude! We're living. Dude! What am I supposed to do with that character, man? Beerus fucking follows him, dude! Slot 2, he supers him. Slot 3, he supers him. You shitting me? Oh my God. I can't run Goku and Frieza in that fight. Oh, you can't do it. It's just like, the fight has got to be baby mode for them. Holy shit, at the start. Let's do... Okay, let's do the Vegeta story Golden Frieza fight. Dude, please, Goku and Frieza. Come on, dude. Alright, guys. Here we go again. Yeah, this is fine. Alright, so we have both Goku and Frieza's supports up right now for DKP. That's good. I guess, to be fair, we're not really going to be linking too well next to, like, Goku and Frieza right here, but it is what it is. Yeah, I mean, I guess, damn, like, Demon King Piccolo maybe just really doesn't work well with Goku and Frieza. Well, I mean, dude, like, again, he's got 220%. And, I mean, I guess, can we run Gohan's Super Saiyan 2 team as full demonic power? Maybe we could. Because I was just saying, like, we can't, like, it's got to be either full demonic power or full extreme. So, like, can't run him on Gogeta's team. It's like, and this character, man, as soon as we get Goku out, like, we're good. And remember, I guess, I mean, they were designed in such a way where Goku is not super class. So that would help, like, Demon King Piccolo, for example. Alright, sure, let's get this. As long as Demon King Piccolo's in slot 3, he's going to be supporting. He's going to be, you know, an effective character for sure. So we got him turn 2. So turn 5, we'll be able to go into a standby. It's basically just his second turn. So the way it's written, his standby, can be activated if all allies in the turn are demonic power, starting from the third turn, start a battle. So if he starts out in slot 7, yeah, when all allies are extreme class, starting from third turn, start a battle, or starting from the 5th turn from the start of battle. So if he starts out in slot 7, we can instantly go into his standby then. We'll have to... We got to get that in the video. We got to get that in the video for sure. Okay. Yeah, dude, that's pretty good. Just start out in slot 7. Just get it right away. Okay, that's not bad. And then, you know, when his standby happens, we're going to be collecting the Dragon Balls. Oh, his... Oof. Okay, in base here, his 12 key is only 50% attack. He's not getting defense from that. So definitely don't give two shits about additionals. I mean, at least for his base form. Bro, guys, please. Oh my god. I can't hide them. But that's what we went into a baby. Dude, What the fuck? I can't hide that character, man. All right, we'll come back. We'll come back, man. We'll come back, dude. Tell me, man. They go, oh my god, Truth hates the character, sabotaging them again. I can't fucking hide them. The bosses have a mind of their own. Help! I can't, dude. Okay. Turn 5. We'll return. All right, guys. Here we go. So we're on our next turn. Our goat, Demon King Piccolo, is ready to go into the standby. Let's just toss that shit. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Bro, can you speak up? Can you use your outside voice? Demon, dude, did you guys hear him? Couldn't even fucking hear him. Speak up! What the shit, dude? Demon King Piccolo, man. I'm used to him cursing. Dude, come on. My man is quiet as a mouse. What is this? He's barely even use your outside voice, man. All right, anyway. So we go into the standby. What changes? He gets more now. So he still has the support. His support here. Let's, actually, well, damn. I guess we'll just look at his, we'll look at it right here. Because he does get a little bit stronger, as he's in his standby. So again, if you get him right away, that's pretty good. Oh, well, actually, so his support drops down from 50% for extreme class to 40. And then rather than 10% for demonic power, it's 20% now. Interesting. Still gets 1 key per key sphere. Still 100% attack and defense when attacking. Now, he gets 100% attack and defense with 6 key spheres, though. That's new. Still has the per demonic power or extreme class ally buff, 30% attack and defense up to 150. Oh, that's more now. Before, it was 20% up to 100. Now it's 30% up to 150. He's still guarding, but now he changes int key spheres to AGL key spheres, and he changes a second type of key spheres to rainbow. And then as second or third attacker in turn, he has a high chance to dodge, whereas previously in base, he has just a high chance to dodge as third attacker. So, I mean, it's very simple. Why is he good, chat? He's giving support, 40% support at minimum to the whole extreme class rotation, or if we're on demonic power, 60%. Well, they got to be villain, and then they'll, yeah, you get it. But then he's also double orb changing, man. Like, that shit is good. Double orb changing is goated shit. I would use full power freeze as active, but, I mean, we got to start collecting these Dragon Balls here. I guess we'll, I don't know, I'll hit this here. Sure. I mean, we're going to get the Dragon Balls and stuff like that for Demon King Piccolo, but it doesn't matter. Like, we're not going to be able to get, like, the 6. So, what is it? 6 key spheres gets him 100% attack and defense. Doesn't actually matter here because we're going to kill Whis before then. So, remember, like, when we're grading or judging Demon King Piccolo's impact, a lot of it is, like, the support he's giving to these villain characters. And, I mean, to me, you know, he's going to be guarding, he's dodging, supporting, double orb changing. Like, I like it. I like it a lot. He's actually contributing a lot to the team, right? Which is really good. So, I think the way... So, Demon King Piccolo, he does have a failed... Yeah, he does, right? Yeah, he has a failed charge. We're going to have to get that in the video. He has a failed... So the only charge counts that matter is the Dragon Balls. For Demon King Piccolo, we don't actually need to get a ton of orbs. We just specifically need to get the Dragon Balls is all we need to worry about for Demon King Piccolo. So we'll do a run where we just get, 6 or less Dragon Balls and just use... So it's an attack. Right? So if we only get 6 or less Dragon Balls, it's just a straight up attack. But if we get all 7, he'll transform into young Demon King Piccolo. Okay. I mean, I'm liking him so far. A lot of support for like a full villain team. Pretty good. All right, guys. Do we think Demon King Piccolo is going to use his outside voice this time? My man, you want to talk? All right, so we got a lot of orbs here, which, I mean, is good. That's good. See, this is why I felt like Super Easy A Tech Cell and in Super Easy A Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, they felt like they were meant to help Goku and Frieza to me. Because that's a huge thing. Like, Goku is pretty good, right? Like, Frieza, I don't want to talk about it. But Goku, I think, is quite good. And, you know, he just needs help with orbs. And, I mean, Cell can certainly do that. All right, anyway, blah, 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 blah. Let's go. Okay, so now we have young Demon King Piccolo out here. So he is still going to be quite good. Plenty of rainbow orbs, as you guys can see. Okay. All right, so let's see what Demon King Piccolo is doing here, young Demon King Piccolo. Oh, I'm going to need to make sure we're fighting a super class enemy here. Okay. So he gets 150% attack and defense, 30% for extreme class, and then another 30% for characters who are also demonic power. So as he gets into his younger form, he's gearing more towards demonic power characters. On the team we're rocking right now, that would be the Kid Boos, are both demonic power. He gets an extra 1 key per key sphere. He's guarding, changes int key spheres to AGL key spheres, creates rainbow key spheres, and then has a 50% chance to dodge. 150% attack defense when attacking. He gets the 40% attack defense up to 200% per demonic power extreme class. If there's a super class enemy, he does guaranteed crits, and then extreme class allies get 66% crit if Demon King Piccolo gets 6 or more key spheres. That's a one-time thing. So if we're fighting a super class enemy, which most of the... I mean, the 2 biggest fights are mostly against super class enemies, against the 2 Universal Survival Sagas. We'd be able to get the... I mean, we'd be fighting a super class enemy if the Frieza portion of the Goku and Frieza wasn't so fucking bad. But, I mean, you can't run that Frieza. He's so terrible, man. I don't know. So, whatever. Let's just see what Demon King Piccolo is doing. We don't really need to get him orbs or anything like that, since we are fighting an extreme class enemy. Dude, we have so many... We have too many rainbow orbs. Okay. Sure. Yeah, no matter what, we're pretty much just hitting 5 here. And then young DKP, we could hit that. So again, I mean, he's going to be like... well, I guess we don't need to float him. We don't even really need to float him in a standby either, right? It's mostly just the first turn we got to float him. Second turn, we could leave him in the second slot. But, like if we're... I guess... I mean, there is really no reason to run him outside of slot 3. Probably in his first 2 phases. Young Demon King Piccolo here is probably strong enough. Link's set is not going to be very good, I think, with a lot of... there's not a ton of relevant characters that have links with him at all. That's maybe one thing that's a little bit unfortunate. Alright, Demon King Piccolo, what do we get right here? 19. That's pretty good, huh? Okay. Considering he's supporting double orb changing, I mean, he's going to have nice defenses, too. Right? He's guarding. He has a high chance to dodge. I definitely like him because it's a character who's it's very simple. He's bringing a lot to the table, right? Like it's very, very simple. All right, well, we'll come back once we get more Demon King Piccolo here. Cool. All right, guys, here for our next turn with LR Demon King Goat here. All right, so Frieza, Frieza. Yes, Frieza is going to continue to be stunned, I guess, and we're just going to demolish him the rest of the way through. We are giving support to, again, the whole team, so that's pretty good. Link-wise, I guess we probably should talk about this. Demon King Piccolo has a very weak Link set. He has Demonic Ways, Revival, Incredible Adventure, Guidance to the Dragon Balls, Nightmare, Shouting Element, and Legendary Power. Lord Slug does have Demonic Ways, right? So we're definitely going to have to rock Demon King Piccolo with Lord Slug around. we'll be able to get that domain up, you know, be able to get you know, some of these links with him. So we'll make sure to do that when we run the full demonic power team. So we need to still fight a super class enemy. We gotta use a full demonic power team, and then we also have got to. I want to have a run where Demon King Piccolo starts in slot 7, just so we could show, you know, that he could do that. 25 for Demon King Piccolo, huh? Huh, alright. Damn, dude, that, like, that's, I mean, he is an anniversary free-to-play character, to be fair. But, like, damn, like, this is what, like, a free-to-play character looks like now, man. This is a free-to-play character. It's a free-to-play character. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think he's good. I mean, he could do a reasonable amount of damage, right? If we're fighting super class enemies, which, I mean, to be fair, the toughest fights in the game right now are mostly super class, right? Like, it's, you know, I think some of those future Trunk Saga fights could be interesting showcase fights as well. Those are obviously against full villains. But yeah, I mean, it's interesting. This kid is just stunned, man. We're just demolishing him. This Golden Freeze is nothing he could do, really. I mean, it's fine. All I needed, really, was to just have the boss sit there and look pretty, and we're just gonna see, like, what stats, like, Demon King Piccolo gets and shit like that, right? So, it's fine. I'm not really in any hurry to kill or anything. We're just kind of moving through. I think, well, I think we will make next turn our last turn on this run, because we're gonna have Physical Kid Buu there, you know, which will get a little bit of extra support. For Demon King Piccolo, which could be good. Maybe I'll drop, like, the Miracle of Universe 7, you know, just maybe just to get it in the video or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, it's with that character, like, if we just get to go, if you could just, I mean, dude, if you just somehow just survive the initial turns with that shitty-ass Frieza, man, and you just get to Goku, like, you know, it's like things can be okay. Just get to Goku at any cost, dude. Alright, well, I mean, I guess we could maximize, like, links and stuff just like this. Demon King Piccolo, at this point, I mean, he doesn't specifically need to be in, like, slot 1, 2, or 3 or anything like that. It's only his base form that specifically has to be in slot 3. In standby, he could be in slot 2 as well. And then, as young Demon King Piccolo, he could be anywhere. But yeah, he looks pretty good. I mean, double orb changing, shit like that. We will definitely be using this Demon King Piccolo a lot. Now he's at 31 million. Holy shit, dude. He's a big boy. This is a big boy right here. We didn't talk about his super attack effects, because his super attack effects, especially in young Demon King Piccolo here, are quite good. Really, really powerful. So as soon as we get through this, I think I'll pop a Miracle of Universe 7. And then we'll, yeah, here. So, first things first, let's look at young Demon King Piccolo here. Super attack effects. When he's young Demon King Piccolo, he gets 100% attack and defense on his 18 key, and then he gets 50% attack on his 12 key. That's what he's getting from those. Alright, so I think we'll pop, Miracle of Universe 7 here, and then we'll probably just, go to a full demonic power team. I'll make sure we're fighting a super class enemy. Alright, guys, let's go. If we're using Goat Slug, you guys already know we're gonna need intros and shit on. Let's definitely play that for Goat Slug. Where is he? Oh, he's in slot 7. Well, whatever. I mean, we could watch, Glorious. All right. So we got Demon King Piccolo on the second turn. I guess we'll just go ahead and come back next turn, and we'll start cooking shit up with our boy Demon King Piccolo here. Over here, Demon King Piccolo is on Glorious 200%, so you know, we're gonna have massive stats buffs and stuff like that going on. All right, guys. So we're here on our second turn. It has struck me that we do have 3 slot 3 characters right now. So this is not looking too bueno here. Chances are we're about to take a nice steamy L. I wanted to get Angela and Metamacha on the team, but we may be regretting that. Real quick, okay, so old Demon King Piccolo, his super attack effects, what is our boy rocking right here? So, in just his first form, 50% attack and defense on his 18 key, and then he gets 50% attack on his 12 key. Okay. Kind of unfortunate that he doesn't get any defense at all from his 12 key. It does make me not want to... Oh, boy. Well, yeah. Kind of a, you know, rough opening rotations here. We'll hop back in. We'll hop back in. Okay, guys. All right. Here we go. In ways, this has been a disaster showcase, but at least Demon King Piccolo, I think, kicks ass. Okay, so, we are going to have to float Demon King Piccolo. Well, actually, no, we're not, because, okay, Demon King Piccolo started out in slot 7, which is one of the major things I wanted to see, so we should be able to just use his domain right away. So let's float Slug right here. Oh, man, I don't know. Maybe... I mean, Tech Buhan probably would be A-okay, but... Damn, I mean... This Goku doesn't hit that hard. He probably could smoke Buu Gotenks. We'll leave Slug on rotation, and I think what I'll probably do is I'll float, We'll leave Slug on rotation, and I'll probably float Demon King Piccolo. Because I do want to get Demon King Piccolo next to Slug. We'll be able to have Demonic Ways, although we'll have Demonic Ways next to Angela and Metamacha as well. They also have Demonic Ways. No super attack right away, okay. Yeah, Lord Slug and DKP, they share... Actually, do they only share Demonic Ways? No, I think Demon King Piccolo also has... they have Nightmare as well, right? It's Demonic Ways and Nightmare. Damn, you would think, I mean, as, you know, the two old Namekians who used the Dragon Balls to become the young Namekians again, you'd think that they'd have more than 2 links, but it's just the 2. Obviously, it would help, like, if you know, it was LR Lord Slug, right? Like, we'd have Legendary Power. If Demon King Piccolo had Fierce Battle, he'd have, you know, Fierce Battle. That would count, too. It is kind of a shame that Demon King Piccolo doesn't have Big Bad Bosses. He doesn't usually, right? Do any Demon King Piccolos have Big Bad Bosses at all? Because I think the Tech LR does not, right? I want to say one of them did. I'm going to just quickly double check and see if that's true. Have any of the Demon King Piccolos ever had Big Bad Bosses? The STR Demon King Piccolo... Why don't I guess I could just show this. The STR Demon King Piccolo does not have Big Bad Bosses. Okay. Let's see. This guy right here. I don't think he does not have Big Bad Bosses. No. You do not have Big Bad Bosses. This guy does not have Big Bad Bosses. So, no Demon King Piccolo has ever had Big Bad Bosses, which really is such a shame, because you'd feel like he should have Big Bad Bosses, right? Demon King Piccolo? I feel like I would think that he probably should, but, you know, whatever. It is what it is. Okay, so he started out in slot 7. Sure enough, he does indeed get the standby immediately. That's pretty good. So, you know, it's, I guess for him, it's just good luck. He starts out in slot 7, and we've got, you know, his domain immediately. That's awesome. We'll play it. Well, let's pop it and play it. Let's go.
ドラゴンボールか。刻も早く7個すべてを手に入れ、再び若さを手に入れたいものだ。
All right, so there is Demon King Piccolo right there. All right. I do wish he was speaking up a little bit. Oh, look how much pressure there is at the end. Let's definitely get him in front. Well, oh, shit. Okay. No, I've got a solution for this. It's this. Get that weak-ass shit out of here, kid. All right, cool. Yeah, our rotations... I guess the team I'm running here, we do have a lot of characters who we kind of want to, like, float or not have in slot 1. It's like Demon King Piccolo and the 2 Boos are who we're relying on right here. But, I mean, this is not, like, the hardest fight of all time, so it's not the biggest deal. It's going to be pretty easy for us to be able to grab these Dragon Balls, too. Yeah, I mean, boom, there it is, right? We have every Dragon Ball up already. Bam. Okay, cool. All 7 just instantly. All right, let's see how we do here. Okay, so we made sure to get plenty of orbs, right? Demon King Piccolo, in his, standby phase, does want those 6 orbs. That gives us the 100% attack and defense for 3 turns. Okay, so I guess, like, it being up for 3 turns, so, like, he would still have that up for a turn if we left him on rotation, huh? And then when he goes into young Demon King Piccolo, he'd still have that up for his first turn. I do really like this guy. This is an easy character to like. Alright, well, yeah, Angela and Metamacha, they do seal right there. Remember, they are supporting as well. So, Demon King Piccolo, we have Lord Slug's Domain support, and we have Angela Metamacha support. We have one of the Glorio supports. I haven't had an opportunity to get this rotation kind of in check, though, unfortunately. With, like, a proper slot 1 character. We'll have Buhan there next turn, though. Maybe I should have brought, maybe SDR Kid Buu instead of Angela and Metamacha. I really wanted to use them, though. Like, I have not had a chance to run Angela and Metamacha very much, right? Okay, so there's that. Pretty good. Sure. All right, we'll come back again. We'll have Demon King Piccolo next to Goat Slug when he comes back, which will be good. Alright, guys, I wanted to pop that. Unfortunately, though, Demon King Piccolo is not on power absorption or transformation boost, right? So, Demon King Piccolo is not actually getting any buffs from this domain, which is very sad. But, young Demon King Piccolo, I think, is going to work pretty effectively with him. Actually, I guess to maximize this turn and everything going on, I guess we'll do this. Let's see. This is going to be, I think, a pretty crazy turn here. I'm going to hit this. Let's go ahead and now go into young Demon King Piccolo, and we'll probably throw Slugs active as well. I bet we could easily kill Kaioken Goku here. Because remember, as long as we get 6 Key Spheres with young Demon King Piccolo right here, since we're fighting a superclass enemy, he is going to give 66% crit chance to Slug and to Majin Buu right there. All right, so we want to make sure that Demon King Piccolo gets his orbs. So, yeah, we could just hit this right here. You know, him double orb changing makes things very easy for us. All right, so let's see how we're gonna do. Pretty decent turn right here. Again, we have Nightmare as well as Demonic Ways. Demon King Piccolo is gonna get to attack right here, right? Because remember, I mean, dude, Super Boo is guaranteed critting on all these now, right? I mean, this is So, like, remember, like, when we're doing, we're doing the Demon King Piccolo showcase, he is a support. So it's not just how much damage is Demon King Piccolo doing, it's this. This Boo, every single one of these is going to be a crit. Because he has a 100% chance to crit. And it's like Demon King Piccolo, when he first loaded in his standby, he double orb changed, right? Creating AGL orbs. And then this guy turns AGL orbs into tech orbs. So it's like Demon King Piccolo actually can mega charge this guy, right? Because he shows up, turned AGL orbs to tech orbs, he turned them into, then we get all the crit chance. Then we go into young Demon King Piccolo, he's 100% critting, doing on all these. Yeah, pretty good. Remember, Tech Buhan is a good character. I would say Tech Buhan and Slug, it's not really, they are underrated. I would say it's not really that they're underrated, even though they are. It's more so just that the time slots. Like it's, you know, when they came out compared to, you know, Carnival and Anniversary and stuff like that. It's just how it always goes. Like, Slug is always going to be an overlooked character. This dude is fucking Lord Slug. Like, he's going to be an overlooked character, man. Like, yeah. Of course, dude. But Lord Slug is obviously pretty good, right? Okay, I kind of... So, 30 million right here. Nice. I kind of want to do maybe, like, one more run. I mean, I'm liking what I'm seeing from him. Have we seen everything from Demon King Piccolo? We've gotten the Hidden Potential System Additional a couple of times. I feel like we have... Oh, we need to see his failed standby, though. Yeah, we do have to make sure to get that animation in the video. Is there anything else we really need to see? Because up to this point, we've seen, I think, how impressive Demon King Piccolo is, right? Like, am I crazy? The support, the dodge, the defense, the orb changing. He's a really good character, man. Like, this is exactly how they would make, like, a free-to-play character good. I mean, he actually... his damage is not bad. I mean, if he's tossing at 30 million attack stats, like, that's not bad. And that 30 million he did last turn, that was a guaranteed crit, too, by the way. All right? Like, that was a 100% chance to crit. So, yeah, I mean, I like him. I like this Demon King Piccolo quite a bit. I could see us using him a lot. I mean, as long as we're going to use a full Extreme Class team, or it's just going to be, like, Demonic Power. And I don't, like, restricting a free-to-play character like that is not a big deal. Like, if they're going to restrict him to make him as good as they made him, I think that's a fair trade, right? Like, that's, you know, Dokkan Fest LRs should not be fucking restricted, but, like, you know, free-to-play LR, restrict them to make them really good. It's what they did with Bio Broly, too. They heavily restricted Bio Broly, but as a result, you know, the kind of the fair trade, Bio Broly's really good. How effective is Bio Broly going to be in the new content? Uncontrollable Power could be in trouble. We'll do, again, we're going to look at all these characters. I definitely am going to have to do Int Broly against some of the new fights soon. We'll see how it's going to look. Okay, sure. I'd wanted to put this video out. I don't think I'm going to be able to hit the time I wanted to get this video out. Alright, so that's that. Yeah, let's come back in. I guess we'll do one more run. I feel like we've seen what he does. Yeah, like we saw him next to Slug. I mean, I guess we could, to be fair, like, we didn't see him much with Slug's domain up. I mean, we did see him with Slug's domain, like in his old form, but not in his young form. Let's just get the failed standby. I'm gonna come back, and it's gonna be, we'll see Demon King Piccolo. We'll go into a standby, then we'll get the failed standby as well. All right, guys, let's go. So I just decided to hop right back in, kind of like the same setup and stuff like that. So we will. Can I get away with running him on slot 2? We probably could. Maybe let's just try and do this. I mean, most of the time we don't want to because Demon King Piccolo only has the 50% chance to dodge in slot 3. But, like, you know, just like right here, we could just do this. It's going to be fine. Okay, so we'll hit... I mean, orbs are not looking good. Yeah, damn, that's... it's a massive buff for him once we're able to go into a standby, because then he starts that orb change in, dude, which is just so good. Oh, actually, wait, did we see the 12 key animation of him right here? I don't think we have. Let's do that. Let's just get the 12 key animation right there. All right, so what we're going to do here, I'm going to get this turn. We'll do the standby, and then we need to do the failed standby, which I guess is just an attack. Destruction brought by the Demon King himself. That is his failed standby. I would love for them to stop doing the failed standbys. I feel like it's just kind of like a wasted animation, because I mean, maybe in like a battle-hardened formidable foes run, it could be useful to do like the failed. I don't know. It's stupid to I think to have the failed standbys. I don't know. I'm trying to think where you would use it, and the only thing I could think of would be like, again, like a battle-hardened formidable foes run, and it's, you know, like turn 4 or something, turn 5, and we're able to just, you know, use the finish skill, the failed standby, to just like finish the enemy off, kind of like before having to start the turn. That's kind of the only thing I could think of. I think it's pretty stupid. I am not a fan of failed standbys at all. I think they should stop making them for these standby characters. I think it's just like a waste of time, I think, because how often, like, I don't know, like the Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, I've maybe used the failed Spirit Bomb once or twice, and I used the regular Spirit Bomb hundreds of times, like, right, like, so I don't know. All right, anyway, yeah, we'll come back for Demon King Piccolo. Dude, chat, Glorio is so stupid, man. He just did 50 supers. The last one was a 40 million. Dude, it's the next turn. Glorio is so, dude, he's so insane. What the hell is Glorio, man? Dude, he's so crazy. Bro. What? He's so stupid. I feel bad. I should have brought us back earlier, dude. Glorio just had the freaking god turn, man. All right, we've watched the standby a couple of times. Let's just play it. What we will do, though, is we obviously got to watch the failed standby animation. So we just need to make sure not to get all 7 orbs. Dude, it's hard. It's going to be hard. Look at this. I'm going to have to go out of my way. All right, so, again, we just have to... Huh. I mean, I want young Demon King, or, well, he's still old Demon King Piccolo. We need to get a bunch of his. Yeah, we got to get the 6 orbs. Let's do that. All right. Again, we just got to make sure to not get all 7. We can get 6. That's fine. Just can't get all 7. All right. Let's see what Demon King Piccolo does right here. And then we'll come back for his next turn, provided Glorio doesn't nuke the boss, I guess. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see the failed standby animation. Now, obviously, there's no reason to ever do this. The only reason I'm even getting it in the video is because when we do these showcases, I like to get all of the characters' abilities in the video, right? So, I mean, Demon King Piccolo's got this failed. Like, we're literally never gonna see it again. 22 million right here. Okay. I really like this character, man. He's really good. I can't praise him enough. Very, very tight and very good design. Dude, we got, what the fuck? We've gotten the Hidden Potential System additional a lot. He doesn't have much additional, like, because we went defense and full dodge. Damn, our additional luck was crazy in this video. He kept getting, like, we got it a bunch. I gotta double check. Doesn't he have like 8 additional? What the hell? Huh? I guess that's like, so it's like, again, like 2 sides of the coin. On one side of the coin, Frieza, that bastard for the Goku and Frieza unit, it's getting supered every single turn. I can't hide him no matter what I do. And then on the other side, we just get Demon King Piccolo's Hidden Potential System attack every single turn. Okay. I'll take it, I guess. I'll take it. Right? Like, it's like 8? Yeah, dude. We got it like 50 times, man. What the hell? All right, guys. So let's go ahead and drop the standby here. Yeah, dude, it's so... Because Demon King, he double orb changes. So it's literally free getting the Dragon Balls, man. It's like, you have to go very far out of your way to do this. And it's gonna do like 2 million damage. All right, let's see. Right, it's a down. I have to go down, not up. All right, here we go.
どいつか知らんがこのピッコロ大魔王様に歯向かうとどんな目に遭うのか思い知らせてくれるぞ
All right, guys, dude, they could. We can't raise the volume on that, man. Please, can we get the volume higher, dude? He's whispering. DKP, speak up, man. Damn. All right, so there we go. There's Demon King Piccolo. Yeah, he's incredible. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter like who's better between him or Roshi, but I feel like this Demon King Piccolo is very good, as in, you know, one of the 5 best free-to-play characters ever, probably, right? He's just super good. That's it. Like, dude, he kicks ass, man. He kicks ass. He's double orb changers. Come here, come give me a hug, man. I don't like people try to hate Super Easy Super Saiyan 2 Gohan as a double orb changer. Nah, man, no way. Can't do it. Can't hate him. He's double orb changing. I love him. Texel, dude, come give me a smooch. Super Easy A Buhan, he does it on turn 5 as well. Dude, they're gonna give us just double orb changes all the time. Holy fuck, man. Right into my veins, please. Too good. Alright, yeah, there we go. There's Demon King Piccolo. Great character, great character. Alright, guys, so there was Demon King Piccolo. Awesome character. I really, really like what they did with him. No way I thought he'd be this good. No way. Awesome. He's awesome, though. So this is Demon King's Great Wish. Demon King Piccolo Elder. Leader skills Demonic Power. Category Key 3 and 80% of stats. Passive skill Demonic Alliance. So he gives extreme class allies 50% attack and defense. An extra 10% attack and defense as support for characters who are also Demonic Power. You know, Slug. You know, any Majin Buu. Stuff like that. Then he gets an extra 1 key per key sphere obtained. He gets 100% attack and defense on attack. So per Demonic Power category ally on the team or Extreme class ally on the team, whichever has more members, he gets 20% attack and defense when attacking up to 100%. If I'm going to run this guy, it's just going to either be full Demonic Power or full Extreme class. It's just one of those things like I don't use Int Broly unless it's like a mission or something like that, right? I don't use Int Broly unless it's full Extreme or Uncontrollable Power. I'm going to do the same thing with this Demon King Piccolo. If we're using him, it's either going to be full Extreme or full Demonic Power, right? Then, when all allies in the turn are Demonic Power category characters, or if the whole team is Extreme class characters, he does guard. And then as the third attacker in the turn, he has a 50% chance to dodge. So he has this standby mode, and I mean, this is really good, right? So he could do this if all allies in the turn are Demonic Power, starting from the third turn from the start of battle. Or he could do it if all allies are Extreme class, starting from the third turn from the start of battle. And I guess if you're just using like a mishmash team, like it's just 5th turn start of battle. So, I mean, that's really good, because we saw it. If he starts in slot 7, he just immediately goes into standby, and you just skip his base for him. That's good. That's really good. And it's not, he doesn't like stack or anything in this, right? So you're not losing anything by just going immediately into the standby. It's awesome. And then he stands by for 4 turns. 7 Dragon Balls appear, and he gets a charge count per Dragon Ball, right? And I mean, he becomes a double orb changer, so it's very free to get them. His 12 key super attack, the Majisen, he gets a 50% attack for 1 turn, does colossal damage to the enemy. His 18 key super is ultra super attack. He does the explosive demon light cannon. He gets 50% attack and defense for 1 turn and does mega colossal damage to the enemy. 145% 12 key multiplier, 200% 24 key. Links are demonic ways, Revival, The Incredible Adventure, Guide into the Dragon Balls, Nightmare, Shatting Limit, and Legendary Power. Link set is pretty weak, but I mean, this is a support unit, so it's not support units and defensive units. It's not the biggest deal if their links are not bad, right? Like someone will say, "Oh, I'm not a big fan of Glorio because his links aren't good," and it's like, bro, like let's snap to reality, please, right? Like support units cannot have good links. It's the world will move on. He's given potentially 60% support to the rotation, right? Like it's all good. So he's got that, and let's see, who are his best linking partners? I mean, obviously, besides himself, these other Demon King Piccolos who are worthless, these Piccolo Juniors who are worthless, right? Like, the only character worth a damn on here is Mai. Kami. Are we running Kami, dude? We did the Kami video. You guys want to know what happened in the Kami video? Do we want to watch a couple of clips of the 220% Kami showcase? What do you guys think? What do you think that is right there? Dude, look. What do you think that is right there? Huh? Who do you think that is? That's Kami. It's Kami right there. That's him. Bye, Kami. Yeah. So, anyway. Bad links for Demon King Piccolo. It's okay, though. It's not the end of the world. So there's that. Let's just go ahead and take a look at Demon King Piccolo's categories here. He has quite a few. By the way, I still am badly wanting this boy to get his Dokkan Fest. So, he, of course, is a Demonic Power category character. This is pretty huge, by the way. Because Demonic Power... Get out of here. Demonic Power is just going to continue to get buffed with Daima, right? Demon King Goma is going to be fire. So, we'll see. Demonic Power right there. Then, he's also on the Resurrected Warrior category team. That's good. That's frequently going to be missions, right? We've had many Resurrected Warrior missions. Then there's also the Namekian category team. Always cool, I guess, to get some Namekian category allies. I don't hate that at all. All right, cool. Then he's also on the Full Power category team. So we can run him on Super Saiyan 2 Gohan's team, but I mean, I guess like if we tried to run like Full Power. Okay, well, hold it. Why don't we? Well, I'd have to mute the audio. God damn it! But here, let me just double check. What does Full Power / Demonic Power look like? So this is Demonic Power, and this is Full Power. What is this looking like? I guess we could do this. I guess. Probably something like this. The last slot is a little... Yeah, we're one unit shy here. I don't like a lot of this. We could, I mean, run Orange Piccolo, I guess, or like this guy. The last unit here is pretty shitty, but I mean, I guess we could do that, and that technically is a 200% leader skill, technically. But yeah, okay. I was just curious. Like let's see what Full Power overlap. Full Power / Demonic Power looks like. Then he, of course, is on the Dragon Ball Seeker category team. We've had some pretty substantial buffs to this. I think most of the Daima characters are probably going to be on this. Pretty much all of them are, I think. Then he's also on, what is this, Time Travelers? This is the Time... Yeah, because you see Daima Goku inaccurately. Dude, why haven't they taken him off and given him Bond of Friendship yet? It's so obvious that they accidentally gave him this instead of Bond of Friendship. I'm losing my mind. That's 100% what happened. Then there's also the Dragon Ball Saga team that he's a part of. But remember, the true Japanese translation for this is Boyhood Saga. I would love if Dokkan would correctly give this on Global the correct name, Boyhood Saga, and then do an overarching Dragon Ball Saga category, which they easily could just do. Right, because remember, on Japan, it's Boyhood Saga. So I am praying that one day they just give us a full Dragon Ball Saga, and then, Boyhood Saga could be like, for the extra stats on the 220% or something like that. You guys get what I'm saying. But that's what they easily could do with that. And then that would, 23rd World Tournament Goku and Piccolo Jr., they should do it. Then he's also on the Terrifying Conqueror category, right? Yeah, yep, Terrifying Conquerors. Oh yeah, look, LR Ginyu Force. Almost had Iron Cane pick him. Special pose mission, man. Then, Demon King Piccolo is also on Gifted Warriors. So he is on the 220% for LR Gogeta, but I mean, we're not running Demon King Piccolo on that team, obviously, because it's not going to be able to be full Extreme Class or full Demonic Power. He's also over here on Storied Figures. Yeah, this is Storied Figures category team. You know, more options for this is always good. This is a very weird category, right? Because it's basically just characters who die before, I guess, like, before Dragon Ball. Like, it's like before episode, like, Goku meets Bulma, characters who die before that. Because it can't be characters from before Goku was born, because Bardock is there, right? Bardock was obviously alive when Goku was born. So I guess it's just characters that were around before, like, episode 1 of Dragon Ball, sort of, and are legendary, sort of, whatever, blah, 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 blah. Then, whoops, wrong one. Demon King Piccolo is also on the Legendary Existence category team right here. That's never gotten a leader skill, right? Yeah, dude. Well, okay, I guess the new... Wow, this is crazy. Look at this. So, Namek Goku comes out in August of 2021, and then the Banner Unit Beerus, who just came out, has it as well. Holy shit. Okay, sure, man. Whatever. 4 years later, almost. But we need a new... all these, like, types of leader skills... Like, Namek Goku's, like, an okay character, right? So, I mean, we at least do have, like, an okay character who's got that leader skill, but I would really love if they would start handing out... A lot of these, they just haven't given Worthy Rival, Rapid Growth, Legendary Existence. Many of these just have never gotten something else. Bond of Friendship, they need to. There's also the Sworn Enemy category team. Fat Boo leads this one, though, right? So we did at least get something there. Yeah, we've had several 10th anniversary characters. LR Goku and Frieza, LR Demon King Piccolo, okay. Yeah, LR Demon King Piccolo would be awesome on this team, right? Like, full Extreme Class? Hell yeah, dude. Then, he's also on... What is this? Accelerated Battle? Yeah, this is the Accelerated Battle category team. Yep, okay. Which, I mean, so Glorio, but, I mean, Glorio also leads Demonic Power. Then, Demon King Piccolo, this is Worldwide Chaos, yeah. Worldwide Chaos category team. Not really getting too many buffs these, like, for quite a while, but, you know, we're getting some units, sure. Then, we are on the Battle of Fate category team. We did run them on that today, led by Goku and Frieza. Again, dude, I hate that character so much. Frieza is so, like, disrespectfully bad. It's like Frieza's just disrespectful to the players, how bad he is. But Goku is really good. So it's a very strange character, right? Then there's also the Successor category team, which I think is pretty good. Well, yeah, it's pretty good because they're there, right? When both of the fusions are there, any category can be good. And then finally, Demon King Piccolo is on the Power of Wishes, since he, of course, does wish for the dragon. Yeah, so we have several characters now who wish... who get a wish during their, like, card, right? We have, I guess, I mean, the Family Kamehameha kinda counts. Lord Slug counts. Demon King Piccolo counts. Bulma counts. So, I enjoy seeing Shenron in the animations. It's pretty cool. Alright, so there's all of Demon King Piccolo's categories and stuff. So, again, remember, he does have his standby, which is pretty easy to get into. It's just basically turn 3 with full Demonic Power, turn 3 with full Extreme Class, or if you have kind of like a mishmash, it's turn 5 from the start of battle. So, again, slot 7, and he shows up immediately, and we immediately go into a standby. I love it. It's really, really, really well done. I think from there, pretty much nothing. Well, his passive changes a little bit, but I think his super attacks and stuff mostly stay the same, right? Here, we don't need that anymore. All right, so now his passive skill, Demon King on the front line. His support changes slightly. He loses 10% for Extreme Class allies, and another 10% goes into if they're also Demonic Power, right? So 40% attack units for Extreme Class, and then another 20% if they're also Demonic Power. He gets the 1 key per key sphere, 100% attack units when attacking. This is new. 6 or more key spheres obtained, he gets 100% attack and defense for 3 turns. The Demonic Power and Extreme Class ally buff is increased. I think it was 20%. Up to 100. Now it's 30% up to 150%. And then if all allies in the turn are Demonic Power, or if the whole team is Extreme Class, He's guarding and then changes int key spheres to AGL key spheres, and then changes a different type of key spheres to rainbow key spheres. So, I mean, we're supporting, guarding, double orb changing, and then as a second or third attacker in the turn, he has a high chance to dodge. How can you not love him? How could you not love him? Incredible character, man. So he has his failed finish skill, Destruction Brought by the Demon King himself. You do this if charge count is 6 or less, and then he raises attack by 100% temporarily per charge and does ultimate damage to the enemy. This is pointless. He double orb changes, so like you'll always be able to have 7 Dragon Balls with ease. So I don't know. I just don't know why they do these. I think it's stupid. They never, ever, 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 ever need to do failed standbys, but I guess they're just going to keep, I don't know. I think it's dumb. So his full standby, when you get all 7 Dragon Balls, Power of Youth, that's, you know, a charge count of 7, which is all 7 Dragon Balls. He restores youth and becomes young Demon King Piccolo. 12 key super attack is the same as his base. Majikasen, or however you say that. 50% attack for 1 turn, colossal damage to the enemy. 18 key ultra super attack is explosive demon-like cannon. 50% attack in events, meg colossal damage to the enemy. So that's the same. So it's just that his passive changes, well, I don't want to say slightly. He does get massive upgrades because the double orb changing. That's a huge addition. And now you don't have to put him in slot 3 for the dodge. He can go in slot 2 for the dodge as well, which is good. So I do like that. And then remember, once we get all 7 charges, we're able to go into young Demon King Piccolo here, who of course gets even a little bit better. So then we're young Demon King Piccolo. Super attacks change, passive changes. None of his links do change. The original tech LR Demon King Piccolo, he actually did have a link that would change, but this one does not. All right, so now he gets Demon King's surprise attack for his passive. He gets 150% attack and defense at the start of turn. He gives extreme class allies 30% attack and defense, and then another 30% attack and defense if they're also demonic power. He gets an extra 1 key per key sphere. He guards, changes int key spheres to AGL key spheres, randomly changes key spheres to rainbow key spheres, and then now he has a high chance to dodge. So you could just put him in slot 1, I guess. Then he gets 150% attack and defense when attacking. Now his buff is up to 40% attack and defense per demonic power, extreme class ally in the team, up to 200%. And then if there's a super class enemy, he does guaranteed crits. And then the first time there's a super class enemy, he will give extreme class allies a 66% chance to crit with 6 or more key spheres. It can create a pretty interesting combo with Tech Buhan, which I was able to get in the video. Where, Tech Buhan has, is able to just get massive easy orbs and then 100% crit thanks to Demon King Piccolo. Which is pretty good. Yeah, I like him a lot. 12 key is the Moccasin. He gets 50% attack for 1 turn, colossal damage to the enemy. And then his 18 key super, his ultra super attack, is the super explosive breath cannon. He gets 100% attack and defense and then does mega colossal damage to the enemy. So there we go. There is the LR Demon King Piccolo. I'm very impressed. I think that this is a tremendous, incredible free-to-play character. I think this is probably okay. I was going to say maybe the best free-to-play character since LR Master Roshi, but Bio Broly is also really good. I mean, Bio Broly has probably fallen off a little bit because I think Uncontrollable Power might have. We'll do videos on it. But Demon King Piccolo, this guy is like, a Dokkan free-to-play Hall of Fame level character. This guy is really good. At the very least, they disrespected the fuck out of OG Dragon Ball, just giving it the 1 free-to-play LR slot. But, I mean, they made this guy just function really well. It's hard, like, you can't... The only way this character is actually disrespectful is, can we just can we make him talk a little louder? The volume level for his voice is too low. That's my only real complaint with this character. So, let me know what you guys think of Demon King Piccolo. He kicks ass.